Darragh, congratulations on victory here in Chadwick's Wexford Park. It's a kind of a difficult one to know what emotions to feel after a game like that, really.
Yeah, well, sure, relief, I suppose, is the first emotion. But yeah, I suppose in reflection, like, it's just such a pity that there wasn't more to play for today. You see the performance we gave there was outstanding. Shipped a lot of blows, particularly early in the game, and we dealt with it well. And it is such a pity that we've probably let ourselves down over the last few weeks, and we didn't have more to play for. Very simply, that could have been a straight shootout for a Leinster final, but we didn't do our business over the last few weeks. But relieved that we finished in the table where we finished.
And the game itself, 7 points down after, I don't know, whatever length of time it was, playing with the wind. It was looking like it was going to be a big uphill battle from there.
Yeah, it was. To be honest, like, we just didn't go man to man the first half, and we had set up that we would. So that's very disappointing. But look, ultimately we gathered it, and Conor Foley shored it up when he came in and did very well, and Dee O'Keefe started getting on a lot of ball. But these games take on a life of their own. I'm down here 2 years now, and we've played Kilkenny, I don't know, maybe 4 occasions, and every game is absolute chaos, to be honest, and today was no different. But all credit to the players. They stood up all week. They're being kicked left, right and centre, but they stood up when it counted, and it's something we need to learn from going forward. As a county, we don't need to kick lads when they're down, and we need to not get too high when we get a win like today. Every game is played on its merits. There has been disappointing days over the last few weeks, but it's great that the boys stood up for themselves today and took they take the plaudits. Ultimately they were on the pitch. They dug it out, and I suppose no more so than our captain and our leader. He was top notch today and fought for every ball, and it's a good feeling, but feeling of relief and disappointment, really.
One thing that many people would be asking is, if Wexford can hurl that well today, why can't we hurl that well every day? Yeah, well, look, even go back to the Westmeath game, we were hurling okay in the first half, but I did say, I was disappointed at half time we didn't hurl to our max, and it's that consistency we're striving for. People are very frustrated, we're doing this, we're doing that, and we're doing the other. Ultimately, we have what we have on the pitch. We have a lot of work to do to up the quality of our play, and but the one thing I would say, it's not for a lack of trying, and it'd be grand if we could, we always rise it for Kilkenny, but ultimately every championship match you play, you should be rising your game, and we didn't do that over the last few weeks, and that's what's frustrating from my point of view as a manager. But all I can ask for is day by day that the players stand up for themselves, and they did today. It's strange to finish the season on such a fantastic victory and not have another match to look forward to. Do we have another year to look forward to?
Well, we need let that be a lesson for us going forward. We as a group need to gather our thoughts. What didn't go right over the last few weeks. The effort was there, but on our application throughout games was not good, and it is something that we really need to look at, and we do need to find, we're looking at some of them 20s lads to step up, similar to what Conor Foley did today. We need to build a panel. I know I'm beating that drum a lot over the last 2 years, but we need to build the quality in the panel, and it's probably a long process. People are getting frustrated with kind of short-term focus, but ultimately it has to be a long-term focus. We're not of the quality of the top 3 or 4 teams, but we're not as bad as what people are making us out to be in the last while either.